Hi everybody, welcome back to Dandelion Cottage. It's Saturday and we went to some yard sales. Now Gus, he didn't get anything, but I found some treasures, so let me show you. So I collect teacups. I don't have a huge collection, but I do like them. It's something that I have had passed down to me from my mom and my aunts, and it goes so nice with my my Queen Elizabeth small collection. I'm a fan of Queen Elizabeth, so of course I love tea. So I found these nice teacups. I got both of these for $5. They are from England, and this one is so pretty. It's very different. It's like a yellowish orange rose pattern, and I love it when there's a little bit of the artwork inside the cup. So that was so pretty, and it has the gold trim. Very nice. And then I was going to get just one, but she gave me a deal. And I got this other one here. Let's see. Real pretty still. Doesn't have one on the inside, but still very pretty. Perfect condition. Now, this yard sale where I got the teacups was very interesting. She was there, and I believe it was her mother that passed away. I'm sure it wasn't her grandmother because she was like our age. But it was her mom that passed away, and she was getting rid of all the stuff. And she was mentioning as well that her grandmother and her mom used to live there. And she had one St. Jude, candle that you can buy at the drugstore. And I saw the St. Jude, and I said to myself, you wouldn't happen to have any more Catholic items. I looked through everything, and I didn't see anything. But for some reason, I asked, and she said, funny that you should mention that. She says, I just dropped off, she dropped it off on Wednesday, a box, a nice size box of full of Catholic things. And she dropped it off at our church, St. Francis Cabrini. And she says, tell him I sent you and go through the stuff. So we went there, and the church was open because sometimes we go today, you can go Saturday or Sunday for the weekend mass. And the church was open. I went in there. I didn't see a box. And so I asked a few people, and then a gentleman who works there said that, oh yeah, she dropped it off on Wednesday, and it was so full of things, we didn't have room to put it out. Now, they usually have a nice table set up in our church, and I didn't know this because I'm just so busy looking for the bulletin. I don't really look at the other stuff. They have a little basket of free religious cards and things like that. Well, they had filled that little basket full of stuff, and it was from her box. And he said, check back. He says, we'll probably put more out of the stuff that she had because there was so much. So today I picked up, when we went to the church after her yard sale, I Googled this one. This is from the 1930s. And the image is from the 1930s. I'm not sure about this part, though. So the image is very old, but this part, and it's like a little cushion thing, but it's still a little picture that you can hang. Oh, got a little glare there. And that is just so pretty. I believe this is St. Anthony. And I just love anything Catholic. And I got that. And this was very nice. This is from Victorian era. I Googled it. It used to be copper, but it's been, it's gone away. It's disappeared through the years. This is early 1900s Victorian era Sacred Heart of Jesus. It's like a metal tin. So I'm going to find where I can put this. Maybe just in a nice little box, I'm currently over here trying to arrange things and make my little area look nice. So this was a nice find. And a nice St. Francis little booklet. Love St. Francis. Love all the saints. I really liked this one. Now, this was an old one. This was from the 1950s or 60s. I Googled it. There's a little bit of glare. Sacred Heart of Jesus and Mary. And it has a little thing to hang on there. So I'm going to find places for these. And my favorite thing, you know, he's become like a favorite saint of mine. I used to remember him, but this was there. This is Saint Martin de Porres. And I might put him in the kitchen because he's a patron saint of many things. But he often worked in the kitchen. He never became a friar. He never became a priest. He was of the third order, but he was known for great miracles, healing, and all kinds of amazing miracles, and spread, you know, his story spread all over Europe. And so he's the patron saint, like I said, of a lot of things, but he did a lot of work in the kitchen and the laundry, they said. And, you know, he started an orphanage, healed the sick, did so many things. So I might put him in my kitchen because I have these nice shelves, and I think he might fit there nicely. I can look at him, say little prayers, ask him, Saint Martin de Porres, to pray for me. And so that yard sale is, you know, even though I picked those up at the church, they're all from the same lady. And I got this little bunny. Now, he's broken. He has a little candle votive that was attached to him. He got broken in the little transport. But I'm going to glue him right back on because it just broke off nice and clean. And so, you know, you won't even know. And I have a bunny, the same type of bunny exactly, that holds a couple of flowers. It's a flower vase. So I got him. And let's see. I told her I liked bunnies. And then she showed me this nice cup. This is from Cracker Barrel. And it's just so cute with the bunnies and everything. It reminds me of Beatrix Potter. So I got that cup. And then at another yard sale, I'm on a strawberry kick lately. I've been collecting strawberries and putting them on the table for like summer decor. I haven't given you guys my summer decor tour yet, but it's coming. Just be patient. But I got this really cute little strawberry container. Isn't that adorable? That was $1. That was a score because it had the TJ Maxx. I think it was a candle or something was in there because it smells good inside. And the tag said $14.99 from TJ Maxx. So I got a bargain there. And let's see, what else? I think that's it. So I also got a table where I got the strawberry for $5, and it's so cute. Let me turn the camera around. So here's the table. Isn't that pretty? It's like a pale robin's egg blue, and it has this nice little, it goes all the way back through there where you can put books or magazines or whatever. And I think it's just adorable. And it's got that nice shabby chic paint, and that was only $5 for the table. So I'm going to clean up the house really good and then move things around, and I'm going to find a place to put this nice table because I just love it. And so here's all the treasures that you can look at them while they're sitting here. I'll just scan over here and show you. Not a bad day for doing yard sales, and knowing that these Catholic treasures will be periodically put out at my church, it'll be fun going through the free basket. Let me turn the camera back around. All right, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna take a little break here and clean up and find places to put these things. This is kind of like the fun part for me. And it's a good day for cleaning for sure. I got a lot of things in my mind that I want to get done. You know how it is. So anyway, guys, stay tuned because like I said, I'm going to do another little yard and garden tour. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but we've had a few hot days and I haven't been spending much time out there during the day. And then, like I said, I'll do a little bit of a summer tour, you know, patriotic. Gus and I will be celebrating our 39th wedding anniversary, July 4th. So I do love July 4th items. In fact, last night I made a patriotic craft for somebody that watches my videos. So I'm not going to show what it is because it's a surprise gift for them. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, and stay tuned. Always more videos coming. Lots of love and blessings, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.